Welcome to Ben's Experience. In this video, I will share with you how to export your website database in SiteGround. First, visit siteground.com website, then click on Login, fill in your login credentials and hit Login again. Now, go to the website's page from the top, and next to the website you want to export the database for, click on this Site Tools button. Then click on Site from the left side menu, select MySQL, then click on PHP and click on this Access PHP My Admin button. As you can see, now we are inside PHP My Admin, and to export your database, first select the database you want to export. This is why it is better to label your databases inside SiteGround to easily distinguish between multiple databases. Now, after hitting your database you want to, after selecting your database, click on this Export tab and click on Export. As you can see, this is my. Before I continue this video, I want to let you know that you can get access to my online course called SiteGround Shared Hosting Explained today for free. Inside this course, you will learn many things, including how to get started with SiteGround, how to set up your website, how to make your WordPress or website in general secure inside SiteGround, also how to optimize your website speed and performance, how to manage files and database inside SiteGround, how to set up email, how to manage your domains and DNS, advanced tools, e-commerce setup, SEO and analytics, and also how to manage your SiteGround account and contact support. You can get all of this for free today, plus my other courses on the same platform, which are courses about other web hosting providers or other tools like this Canva tools, MailChimp, Squarespace, and let's see the page number 2. Google Search Console, Hostinger Website Builder, Bluehost, HostGator, Namecheap. To get all of this today for free, simply go to university.bensexperience.com, link in the description. Without any further ado, let's continue our video. As you can see, this is my exported database file. And another way to export your database, in case you have a very long database and you want to export it partially, instead of clicking on this export from the export tab, go back to the structure tab, then click on shift and use, or without clicking on shift, just click on this size column to get the largest file first on this table. In my case, this is my largest table inside this database, so I will only export this table. Now select the table or tables you want to export and click on next to check all, click on with selected and select export. Now you are exporting tables from this database, and when you hit export, you get an SQL file, meaning a database file with only a single table or the largest single table, and you keep doing that. Now in my case, I will go with selecting the rest of the tables like that. How I did that, I've selected the second table, then I've clicked, while clicking on shift on my keyboard, I've selected the latest table. This way I can select multiple tables. My bad. Here I need to click again on size to get the largest table on the top. And now I will select the second table to up to the latest one. And now when I export these tables, I get I get the rest of my database tables. In my case, when I will import this database in on another web hosting provider or in another database on an empty database in SiteGround, I start with the first. You can these are the two parts of this database export. I import the first one and I import another separately. I import the second part, and this way I got the same database with all the tables inside it. This is useful in case you have a database. If you have a large database, let's say more than 100 megabytes, and you have errors while uploading or importing your database. So let's say inside this WP post table you have an error, it is better to import the rest. You can import, you can, my bad, you can export the rest of the tables, and this WP post table, you can import it separately or replace it with another table. So this is how to fix some issues with importing databases. That's all for this video. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.